Okay, so we got the tire back on. We still have the vacuum kit. There was something I wanted to tell you and I forgot. Gosh darn it. Don't forget to grease your guides on your caliper. It's totally worth it. You get a napkin. This is the one thing I want to tell you. I just use regular napkins, and so when I go to QT or whatnot, I'll get 2 or 3 napkins and I'll put them in my car. And so I know all these people like to use those blue towels and they're amazing. Everybody likes to use them, blah blah. I've probably got like 4 or 5 rolls that I've bought in my entire lifetime, and I've used maybe 20 total sheets. I just don't want to carry that crap in my car and worry about it. Where are those damn towels? So anyways, I just use napkins, and so I've got a few more and I'll get this all cleaned up. The good thing about this Toyota Scion TC with the 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine is that it has this little lid here, and you can actually just lift it up and open it and remove it. Super easy, one-handed. And then you can have access to the brake reservoir. And so like this Ford C-Max that I drive, this damn thing, of course it's American built, so it's designed to make you waste money. The radiator cap for the radiator, the reservoir, is way back here. And so in order to fill it up, you have to have a special funnel or take off this whole damn thing. It's just silly. It's freaking retarded. When I see American made, I already know that some freaking engineer designed it to cost money and break down. Like, that's how smart they are. They design shit to break down. First off, let me check my fluid level. Shake the car a little bit. Yeah, fluid level is good. But it's the cap. How the hell are you supposed to get fluid in there? The cap's way back in here. Look, you got this whole damn thing. You couldn't have flipped it around to make it easy to open that up and get to it. Not only that, there's no damn lid. So anything Ford is made in America. An engineer designed it to break down over a certain period of time and to make it super hard for people to work with. Of course, what I do, I just get a bottle of water, cut one hole on one side. So it's not a bottle of water, but since the lid will not be there, I'll put the lid right over it, figure out where I need to, and I'll cut a hole right here. And so now I can pour water into this angle and get it in there and get my water or radiator fluid into the damn reservoir, because look at that, it's way the hell back in there. Who does that shit? Of course, Americans. Screw Americans the best. I'm retard in office. Donald Trump's got all these alcoholics and idiots that are just making the rich rich, using American tax dollars to pay for somebody else to make money. My little quote-unquote trick to get all the air out work. So I did not test this, and I guess I should have taken a video beforehand, but this brake pedal is going all the way to the floor. Let's go ahead and get it started. What the hell? Oh man, what the hell? Okay, sometimes if the wheel is locked, and so it's catching the key and it's not letting it spin. So let's unlock it. I'm gonna put my leg on there and hold it up. Yep, there we go. So that's what it was. The wheel, you're gonna see the wheel move as I move my leg. Moving the leg now. There you go. So that little bit of movement was locking the key in place. And sometimes the key, because it's an older vehicle, it'll wear out. And so when you put it in, you gotta jiggle it and then make it work. But yeah, now that the wheel is not locked in place, obviously it went in easy. So, oh man, you can already feel that this thing is working great. Oh no, it's still not catching. So, one thing that caliper has to fill up, and so right now we're just filling that caliper on that side, and so it's still not catching. I'm gonna go ahead and have to break. Oh yeah, it's not catching. Crap. So we're gonna have to bleed the system. Dang it, that really sucks. It takes forever to bleed the system. So whenever you bleed the system, you got to start at the furthest point from the master cylinder, which is that rear, passenger tire. So right now I like to make sure that nothing is leaking over there on what I already did. But I really doubt that whoever did this brake job bled the system properly. The bad thing is that I asked this gentleman to buy another quart of brake fluid, and he didn't. So I've got like 1/3 of a quart of brake fluid to work with right now. And the problem is, to do it right, you really need to do it like 2 or 3 times. So let's go ahead and, it's coming up now, but it's still not right. We're gonna have to bleed the system. All right, thanks for watching.